guys.
All right, thank you very much, Ken. Getting ready here, first game of the 6-game series between the Knights and the Gwinnett Stripers. Stripers are the AAA affiliate of the NL East leading Atlanta Braves. Now this week, also in addition to our baseball, is our annual week of giving here with the Charlotte Knights. And if you're like Kendall and I, sometimes you don't really think about some of the problems that we have here in the city. Homelessness, of course, is one of them. And one of the things when we talk about homelessness, obviously a lot of people think about housing first and food, but you think about hygiene and basic services such as just showering. Well, that's where Project Outpour comes in, and we have the Chief Dignity Officer with us, Laura Gorecki. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with us here tonight. But maybe a little bit more, expound upon more about what I said. Tell us a little bit more about what Project Outpour is all about.
Sure. So Project Outpour provides mobile showers and hygiene services for our neighbors in need. People can come to any one of our 6 weekly locations and access the showers and the restrooms for free. We provide all of the supplies that individuals need to take a shower, like a brand new t-shirts and underwear, toothbrushes, and give them some privacy and some time to use the showers.
Well, Laura, we just talked about this before we went live, but in 2023, you've already provided more showers, and we're only in August, than you did in 2022. How much of a need is this hygiene service for people here in the Charlotte area?
It's definitely a big need. Yes, we've already provided over 1,000 showers so far this year, and we don't see any signs of slowing down. Especially in the hot summer, everybody just feels so much better after a shower, and it just makes everything else a little bit more bearable and makes it easier for people to go about their business.
Yeah, and feeling better is, so important. That's something you want to provide to people. I know you've worked with Project Outpour for years now. How much have you seen the organization touch the lives of others here in the Charlotte community?
It's definitely been a wonderful experience to be a part of. We've seen many of our people move from unhoused to housed. That's been great to be on that journey with people. We've seen people be able to work more because they have more consistent access to hygiene, and then just being part of a bigger community. People get to know our volunteers, people get to know our staff, and we're just able to understand their needs a little bit more and go deeper and provide additional services.
And I think it's something that maybe we take for granted, having the opportunity to have a shower every day and having the proper hygiene supplies. But on a human level, and when you're seeing these people come in that maybe haven't showered in a couple days, a week, a month, what's that like, just seeing that maybe dignity being restored a little bit?
Yeah, it's all about dignity. We all know how we feel after a hot day, maybe doing some yard work or just a really rough day at work. Nothing feels better than just being able to turn the water on and stand there for a few minutes. And just when people come out of the shower, they just a lot of times like, man, I just feel so much better. And it's like you said, it's something we often take for granted, but it's definitely a blessing for the people we serve, and we love seeing that restoration of dignity.
Well, I know you have some of your volunteers are with us here tonight. What are some of the ways that Knights fans and folks here in Charlotte can help out?
So we always look for volunteers to come help out at the shower service days. We're always looking for donations as far as supplies. We go through a lot of toothbrushes, we go through a lot of socks and underwear, and then we're funded 100% by monetary donations, so we're looking for financial partners as well. And even if you can't do any of those things, we'd love for people to follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook at Project Outpour CLT.
Well, Laura, I think the reason why people might not think about this or talk about this so much is because we don't talk about it enough. And this is why we're so grateful to have you on the show today. But for someone who might be out there, watching us right now, and they're like, I need access to a shower, I know somebody that needs access to a shower, where can they find you all here in the greater Charlotte area?
Sure. So our website is projectoutpour.org. Our shower schedule is on our website, and it's also on our Facebook as a pinned post and on our Instagram page. We have 6 locations that we go to every single week.
Thanks. Well, Laura, we really, really appreciate you taking some time to join us here on the Charlotte Knights pregame show. Again, be sure to follow them on social media. Project Outpour is doing fantastic things to help others in the community with hygiene services and mobile showers. So, Laura, thanks for joining us. Be sure to donate. Check them out. Laura Gorecki, she's the Chief Dignity Officer at Project Outpour.
And the need is growing, so just keep that in mind if you're thinking about the next couple of months and what you want to do, maybe for service projects or help out in the community. It's a great thing to do.
Yep, we've got plenty more with our Charlotte Knights week of giving throughout the entire week. We'll be talking to different organizations here on the pregame show, not just today, but up until Sunday. So thank you all so much for joining us here on this pregame show. That's going to do it for Mike and I's portion, but we've got plenty more coming here shortly. So he's Mike Pacheco, I'm Kendall Smith, and we'll see you guys soon.